all right, kids, gather around. I'm gonna tell you a story, and okay. First of all, let me get into it. I wanted to tell stories because I see that some of them do really good in videos. So I'll share one of my stories. Now, it's what's it called? It's in the middle of 8th grade. I had to change classes for math, and I was in pre-algebra, all right. And it was 8th grade, all right. So don't go in the comment section and be like, oh, I'm 7th grade and I do geometry. Like, okay. But there's always that one kid that he's like, I'm in a gang, I smoke, I do all this bad stuff. And let's call him Steve, all right. Now Steve is a typical short kid, buys old navy jeans, baggy, and wears like a Marvel shirt from Goodwill. Now, Steve, alright. Steve is like very weird. Well, not weird. He's like, oh yeah, I'm this and I'm all that. And I was scared of Steve because he would be talking about like these gangs and like drugs and all that and like and guns and all that and like he'd smoke. Uh, but you want to know something? You want to know something? Let me get real close. You want to know something? They're fake, alright? They're fake. It's obvious that he's fake. He just wants attention, honestly. But, I respect everyone for who they are, and even though I hate him, which I hate Steve. I literally hate Steve. Like, I just want to... Okay, not to get too loud. I'm not gonna get too loud here, alright? Okay, now Steve is a very short kid, has that haircut from like on my block Caesar bullcrap, whatever it's called. He's not that. He just has like the gel, and it's just like his front hair is like a cap or something. I don't know what is it. I used to have those. Now Steve, it was the first year. I go into class. I look at everyone. Who's in my class. Typical 8th grade thing to do, to see who's in your class and who's not, and hoping there's like your friends or something. And then I see Steve. Already, no, I don't see Steve. Alright, I was pretty early to my class. I was like, I kept asking people, what seats are not taken? They're like, that one's not taken. That was not taken. That was not taken. That was not taken. Okay, and then I finally got a seat that wasn't taken. And then you could sit here or something like that. And then Steve comes in like 5 minutes late before class starts. He's like, yo. Oh, there's some that just a little crap, man. Just likes to talk. And he doesn't sit in front of me. He doesn't sit behind me. He sits in front of me. Well, no. I'm sorry. Not in front of me. Next to me. All right, next to me. Like, we get real close, alright? We're talking about, like, holding hand. No. Not like that, but, like, arm's length close, alright? And now Steve, I already knew Steve, because, many people know this Steve kid, alright? And, okay. Now, Steve was all this and that. I treat him with, all respect because, something, he might turn into someone really bad, and then I'd like to be in his good side or something like that. Even though I hate Steve. Like, no, I hate him. I hate him. Like, it honestly just makes me want to. No, I'm joking. I'm playing. All right, calm down. All right, back to the story. Now, Steve was a unique kid, yeah. And let's say days went on, and then I started I started bringing a lot of gum because I was obsessed with gum. I love gum. Like, bringing gum to school is kind of bad because the whole world is like, oh yeah, I remember you from last year. We talked like 2 minutes. Yo, can I have some gum? No, you can't have some gum. I'm sorry, it's my gum. Sometimes I would, if I'm in a good mood, I'd give him gum. And then I started, math class. It was our 7th period, and then Steve. All right, now it's not just Steve by himself. He has a friend. What? a friend that's another gender, but they're not like, they're not boyfriend and girl, they're not dating or anything, they're just good friends, and they're both Hispanic. All right, now his friend will call her Rhino, and there's a reason why we'll call her Rhino. She's Rhino because she's built like a football player, and she's a girl. All right, she's big. Like, I'm scared of her, honestly. I'm super scared of her. She's really intimidating. And let's say Rhino, all right? Rhino has that, body of a football player, and has the voice like, oh my god, it's super, like, I just honestly just, okay. I just, I get super pissed off when she does that, and it's super annoying. So, it's pretty algebra, kind of normal. Steve is always talking about these stuff, and like he's like, oh yeah, gangs, cigars, and all that stuff, and then I bring gum, all right, and then okay, in this day, we switch seats, all right. The teacher switched seats because the teacher obviously knew that I hated Steve. So I'm in front of the class, and Steve is all the way in the back, and I get a relief. But Rhino was like on my top left corner, like literally, not all the way in the back of the room, top left, on my top left corner. Like there will be two people next to me, and then she's like on my top left. And I started giving gum to these two people on my right. They're both they're those type of girls that are like, if you do something wrong, like they just get a bowl of soup, put everyone inside and stir it up, right? They like spread rumors, and like they're the loudspeakers of this, kind of the school. Like if anything happens and they hear it, it's going around the world. All right, so I give them gum, yeah, because I'm in a good mood. Also, sometimes I won't give gum, sometimes I will. And then Rhino sees it, and then tells his buddy, and he was like, Steve, ID chills has gum. And then all of a sudden, Rhino and Steve, they grab out their swords, get AKs. No, I'm joking. No, they don't. That was just a joke. But Rhino asked me, and I hate Rhino. Honestly, Rhino just makes me want to explode. And I say, no. But when Steve comes in, that's when I'm like, all right, dang it, I'm scared of this Steve. I'm not that scared of Rhino, because Rhino's like, she's a girl, and it's kind of a lose-lose if she ever goes in a fight with me. Even though I never want to fight her, and I'm pretty sure we're never gonna fight. But Steve comes in, and then he's like, "Yo, give me some gum." And then the first time I was like, "No," and then I thought of it, and I was like, what if all this stuff is true, even though it's pretty fake, like it's obviously fake. And yeah, so I was like, I'll give you gum, and sometimes he'll come in the class and he's like, give me gum, and I'll be like, I don't have a pack. I'll be like, I don't have a pack and everything. And I'd be really sneaky with it, like, those two people next to me that like spread rumors and everything around. I gotta treat those with respect, even though I kinda don't like them. They're cool and everything. Okay, they're pretty chill, but yeah, they're the rumor gods. And I sneakily give them gum when they say it. Sometimes, most of the time, I won't, but I do give them gum. All right, I'll give them gum. And let's say, okay, and then one day, Steve comes in the room, and he acts like he doesn't pull his pants down. Well, he doesn't sag. He doesn't he doesn't walk cool. He acts like he's high, and I'm like, I can't laugh that much anymore. Dude, I kept laughing. I lost all my laughter, but it never gets old. And then Steve walks in like he's high. It's obviously that he's not. And then, there's like those girls that are like, are you high? And it's super annoying, honestly. Like, it gets me really mad. Like, I hate those type of girls. And, yeah, so he comes in one day, and then, he does some dumb things to, like, prove he's high and stuff like that. And he got in trouble with it. It was hilarious. And then there's a lot of beef with this other girl. He's like my friend's girlfriend. My friends, alright, one of my best friends. Alright. I knew him since kindergarten, and his girlfriend is like, has a lot of beef with Steve, alright? And when Steve got out of class because he got in trouble, and she would like just open her mouth like grab the measuring tape. The measuring tape wouldn't even measure how big her mouth was when she started talking. But sometimes, it would be like, yeah, good joke. And then sometimes she'd be really stupidly annoying with it. And Rhino just, went all in. And then guess what? It was like a Wild West standoff with my friend's girlfriend and Rhino. No, I'm joking. But they had a pretty big beef, and yeah, and this quarantine stuff kind of saved me because I hate everyone in my class. I hate everyone in my pre-algebra. Like, I just want to honestly like what's it called, run away. That's literally it. It just makes me want to fall asleep, run away, I don't know, do anything just to not listen to them. It makes me want to go deaf, honestly. And this quarantine kind of saved me because now I could actually pay attention to my classes. I could like mute Steve and mute Rhino because I know they're just gonna be talking the whole time and not trolling, and it's gonna be super annoying. So more of the story: be nice to everyone, even if you hate him. Like, if you hate him and you just want to like throw a chair at him or her, just be nice to them. I'm not being nice to Rhino. I'm not being nice to Rhino. Like, I hate Rhino. I'll always hate her, and like never. I really hope my parents doesn't see this, cause yeah. But hit the like button if you liked it. Comment down below if you want to hear more stories like this, cause I have like a crap ton. And subscribe if you're new, cause you know I'm a small channel. I want to get big. You know. Alright, so that's the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I hope y'all have a good day. Bye.